Hey, today you're going to create a composition using only MIDI instruments, using C, E, and G. And the purpose of this is to just show you how to use MIDI instruments so it's not intimidating. And we're going to do it in Logic Pro. Here it goes. New in Logic Pro. MIDI, software instrument, default patch. 4 tracks. I'm going to type 4 here. Pause the video and do that. Push create. Don't worry. If you accidentally created using 1 track, you could push this little plus sign right here and add more. So now once you've done that, let's continue on. I'm going to bring up a little visual. If I go to Window and Show Keyboard, this is a keyboard you could use. We're using C, which is right here, E, and G. Look it up online if you want to know how to play the C, E, and G. That's what we're doing. I'm going to use this one though. You see the C right here? It says A, but that doesn't mean that it's A. It means that you use the key A on your keyboard to play the notes. I'm going to actually bring this up here. It's higher. And you're going to record it. Okay? So bring up all that stuff. Get it ready. Hopefully you're using a MIDI keyboard at home. And pause the video until you have that ready. All right. Now, welcome back. Now I'm going to click on the metronome. And I'm going to change the speed to about 90 beats per minute. You could do whatever you want. There we go, 90. Here it goes. I'm going to arm the track. That's right there. I'm going to press record. Here it goes. C, E, and G. 2, ready, go. I'm going to stop it. There it is. It's 4 measures. I'm going to drag it out and loop this. But before I do, I'm going to double click on this or push E for edit. All right. So I'm going to push Command A, select all these notes, and I'm going to quantize them to an 1/8 note. Watch them move. Watch them fix itself. Boom. Fixed itself. C, E, and G. That's what I played. It says C3 here, but C3 is C4. Usually in America it is otherwise. C4 is middle C, but it'll say C3 on Logic. Anyway, you did it. Look, 4 measures. I'm going to loop it now. This is looping. Down here, do you see a loop? No, that's not looping. Don't do that. I'm going to push Command Z. Loop it to 8. Pause the video and do that right now. Okay, hopefully you pause it. Now you're back. You're ready to choose another instrument. Well, here it goes. I'm going to click on the electric piano. And this time, I'm going to choose another instrument. And that's your library. Your library is you press Y on the keyboard. Oh, I guess you can't because this window's up. Click on this button up here. Right here. Okay. I'm going to choose something else. I'm going to choose something that I think is fun, a synthesizer. And I'm going to go to something, I don't know. I'm going to do a nice EDM bass. I'm choosing anything now. Remember, the purpose of this is just to do it. Hollow pumper, what does that sound like? Here it goes. I love it. I'm going to go a little lower on this. I'm going to bring that down. Here it goes. Cool. I love it. Sounds great. I'm going to press either C or G on this one. That's all. That's my decision. You can press E if you want. Whatever. Here it goes. Recording. Rewind. Make sure your marker's here. I'm going to go ahead and arm this track. And then I'm going to record. Oh, unarm this one. You ready to arm it? Pause the video and do everything I just did. Welcome back. Here it goes. Arming the track. Record. 1, 2, ready, and. Okay, you see I messed up 1 note. Not a problem. Not a problem. I'm going to just make sure I bring up the editor, which is right here. Okay, the editor, you see, where's that note? Ah, I played an A. Do you want to play an A? I'm going to play a G. That's a G right there. Command A. Quantize. I'm going to do it at another 1/8 note. Boom. You can listen back if you want. Cool. Fine. There it is. I'm going to bring this back a little bit. It's a little empowering. You don't have to do that. Whatever you want to do. Okay? Next, let's choose the next instrument. I think something high, something twinkly. Actually, something a little, give a little pizzazz with a minimum effort. I'm going to go to an arpeggiator. Now, if you have something over here and you can't see your whatever it is, just click down here on this, all the way down there. And there it is. I'm going to go to, let's do chords, synth chords. I love it. So I'm going to stop and stop. This is the one I'm choosing right here. Echo verse. All right. You're going to record your next instrument. Choose your instrument. Pause the video and do that right now. Hi, welcome back. You're ready to record. Unarm the track you don't want. Arm the track you do. And that's echo verse. Test it out. I'm going to increase the volume a little bit to the high. Okay, there it is. That's what it is. I don't want it to enter until maybe like this. You can stop. There's little... Okay, here it goes. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Off. Okay, cool. That is actually super annoying, actually. And it keeps on going. It's okay. You can stop now. Oh my gosh, that goes on forever. All right, so here it goes. Double click on that. I actually don't like that. I'm going to change it, guys. It's a little annoying, to be honest with you. There we go. And it actually echoes out. Okay, great. Remember what we did last time? Right around here. We're going to select all, Command A, and we're going to quantize it. There it is. Okay. Now, let's go to the last instrument. It sounds like this so far. Okay. Fourth instrument. Hope you quantized everything. We're going to fourth instrument. Let's make a choice. I think that it should have, let's do a synthesizer again. Let's do strings. Bright strings panning. I love it. Here it goes. Let's see what it sounds like. Yeah, I love it, but I don't want it that loud. You could do whatever you want. I'm doing this. You can keep it the same volume. It doesn't matter. I'm not grading on volume. Recording. 1, 2, ready, and C, E, and G. And I'm not going to finish it off. I think that's good enough right there. Here it goes. Remember to, if I get too ahead, pause me and keep going. There you go. I did it. I have a 8 measure, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 measure composition. I'm going to take my end marker. I'm going to bring that back. I'm going to shake this. And then bring this over here. Let me give it some room to breathe. There it goes. I'm going to expand this so it looks beautifully big. I'm going to take a screenshot. Okay, does it look like this for you? You got 4 instruments. That's all you need. That's all you need. Just do this right here. Do this. I'm going to then, let's exit out of this. Take a screenshot. Command Shift 3. Okay. Then, I should make that my thumbnail. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to then bounce it down. Now, you could bounce it down and go in File, Export as a MIDI track. I'm not. I'm going to save it as MP3, or I'm going to export it as an MP3, right? Save as. I'm going to name it 1.06. And I'm going to give it a name. Heartland. Heartland. Okay, go. There you go. Name your projects. They make it more fun. You can name it whatever you want. So in the future, you find it. Start. Okay, here it goes. Command B to bounce, or you're going to put a File, Bounce, Project section. Make sure nothing's highlighted. I want an MP3. Okay. And Heartland. I'm going to put my DJ name in front. There it goes. Bounce. Bam. Okay, what I'm going to do next? Well, I'm going to turn that in. Here it is. How do I do that? Start assignment. Go down here. See this text box? Here's how you're going to turn it in. I'm going to go just move all this over. Okay. There it is. There's Heartland right there. And then I'm going to go ahead and input the screenshot. There it is. And what else do I need from there? Nothing else. Do I need sentences? Check. Nope. What I'm turning in? Screenshot MP3. Done. You're done. You created a composition using only C, E, and G. Can't wait to listen to them.